Good morning and happy Mother's Day. Welcome to House of Joy, where the joy of the Lord is our strength. And we're going to be having a wonderful celebration today, worshiping the Lord, building our relationship with Him, hearing the Word of God, and celebrating the women who've laid their lives down to raise children and raise them up to the Lord. And so we're excited to hear the word that you have today. And Pastor Larry's back after his foot surgery. So we're excited to have you back in the saddle.
Still hobbling around, but
yeah, we both are.
But here I am. Yeah, we both having left foot issues right now.
Yeah, I stepped on a nail.
Ay caramba. Yeah, trying to get rid of a raccoon.
Yeah, it's a long story.
It's a long story.
And I will tell it this morning, and it's quite humorous.
Yeah, well,
but unless you're here, you won't hear it.
Still here, sitting up and taking nourishment. So
That's
I would
right.
imagine that's the best case scenario.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to be sharing this morning on visions and dreams. Acts chapter 2, verses 14 through 18 talks about visions and dreams. It talks about that some of us would have visions and some of us would dream dreams. The old men, as a matter of fact, would dream dreams. You know, I'm going to be sharing a little bit about this morning. But Walt Disney visited two places not too long before his death. He came here to New Orleans and he looked at a major tract of land in the New Orleans East area. And then he moved to another area just south of Orlando, Florida. 25,000 acres. Now, we didn't have that kind of land to offer here, not usable land. But he went to Orlando and he had a vision. He saw this place that would be known as Walt Disney World eventually. Well, Walt died in 1966, and Walt Disney World was not open until 1971. So that tells us that there are those who have visions, those who dream dreams. You know, Walt had a term for the people who worked for him in the development division, and they were called Imagineers. Mm-hmm. They were called Imagineers. And basically what they would do is dream of ideas, exquisite rides, attractions, things that nobody had done before. Let me carry that over into the spiritual now, because that's all earthly stuff. What God does is He uses some of us to have a vision. And then that vision is carried into the realm of dreams. And when those dreams take root, oh my gosh, what can God do in the realms of the impossible in man's eyes? This morning at 10 o'clock, I'm going to be sharing visions and dreams here at House of Joy Church. So that's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's amazing what we can do when we recognize the authority that's been bequeathed, that's been handed down to us. We walk in the authority of our Father. And so that's going to be a great word. Just let's execute and get some things done.
I'm going to hobble out there and deliver it. So
Okay.
I'll be back in shoes before long. I got this big, awesome boot on right now, but you know, it's a clunky thing, but it's got to be.
It gets its job done.
It's got to be. Yep, it's got to be. So, hey, listen, House of Joy Church is located at 1510 Lindbergh Drive, the I-10 service road. We would love to have you with us this morning, but if not, you can just check out any one of our social media platforms and watch material like this. And you can check out Pastor Leslie on TikTok.
Yeah, you need a TikTok.
Yeah, I need a TikTok. You can check us out on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok. And you can check us out on Facebook, Instagram, just about any social media platform. We would love for you to join our family. And you know what? If you'd like to join us this morning, if you're in the area, moms, got a special surprise for you. If you want to come this morning, 1510 Lindbergh Drive, the I-10 service road in Slidell. You can support us by going to PayPal.me/Joy Fellowship Church. I'm rusty. I gotta get my edge back. PayPal.me/Joy Fellowship Church. I think I did pretty good after a few weeks. So, hey, we love you. God bless you. Have an amazing God-filled Sunday.
Happy Mother's Day.
See you soon.
Bye.